Well, you know, over 5-6 years ago this year, wow. I mean, since the inception of Revel, Nikki and Ryan, they always had this vision of, you know, the innovative approach to real estate. And, you know, that culture has been built up so strongly in the Niagara region that it was only natural for all that pent up energy to kind of explode into other markets. And Revel Brantford is a true example of that. I mean, here we have the Costabile group, who's basically taken the Revel brand and replicated it, but also put their own spin on it in Brantford. And they've got their own spot here, and it's absolutely phenomenal. And one of the things that I wanted to share with you all today is that office and how Chris has been able to foster that culture and environment and replicate it in a new market. So let's take a look.
Hi, Andrew.
How's it going?
Welcome to Brantford.
We can't hug or shake hands right now, but thanks for having me in the office. This is Courtney, office manager from Revel's first out-of-market office. It's open now.
It's open. We've been open since September, officially, the office, but we've been with Revel for just over a year now. So
that is awesome. This place is looking amazing.
Thank you.
Is it all right with you if you give us a tour?
I'd love to give you a tour. Let's go.
Let's do it. Thank you.
We can start with my office.
Okay.
Of course, it's the biggest, but I have to share with Chris, so that's what I get.
The office is missing one thing, a bottle of Paradiso.
Oh, well, maybe you can get it for me.
Yeah.
That would be great.
Okay, so and then I see you've got your front office here.
Yes.
You've got the barboard, the Revel logo. It looks fantastic.
Thank you. It was actually a really incredible journey picking all of the details out for the office.
Yeah.
So we really enjoyed it. It was fun.
Well, it's cool. It's got like this contemporary, modern, but traditional look. It's really cool.
Yeah. Old and new, which is what Brantford is all about.
That's right. That is a good analogy. Look at that. And okay, let's have a look.
So we actually have 2 agent-based offices at the front of the entire office here. Okay. One of Chris's assistants is currently using the office over on my left here, and then our other agents share this office. They come and go as they please and can access it.
That's great that they have their own space.
No, it is. It's really handy, but we find a lot of agents aren't really big on working solely in the office. So that's why we find it's very easy to use the single office and have them kind of come and go as they please. So.
No, that's a good idea. And you've got this big boardroom here.
We do. This is our cube.
Yeah, very close to the Revel headquarters. I love it. It's really cool.
Yeah.
I think we need to get some motivational posters and throw them in our boardroom.
Yeah, it's that was a really fun piece picking those out. Those were very sort of stood out to me with what real estate is about. So it was really exciting. Awesome. We even have more back there in the kitchen area.
Wow, that's so cool. I guess it's like a loft or something in Toronto, like the open ceilings with the rafters and the cool industrial lights.
That was our goal.
Sweet.
Yeah.
So what's the story on this big piece of wood here?
That was actually a table, believe it or not. Wow. It was a large dining room table. We had it cut in half. It's got the live edge on the side there, and we got some steel-made legs, custom made for the table itself.
That's sweet.
Props it up, and that becomes our station for our other agents or lunch area, whatever.
That's awesome.
This would be our pit area as well. Gives us literature for the agents that need to access that.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And then you've got our kitchen here.
Our kitchen, it's a spectacular piece, isn't it?
Love the tiles.
Thank you. It's Revel colors, of course.
Yeah. Is that the code, the brand guidelines? Yeah?
I believe so.
No, that looks amazing. I love these colors too.
Thank you. This is still our work in progress, but this essentially is going to be where we have our conferences and any of our learning and training and events that we're going to host. That's and client events. So
I love the pennants.
Thank you. Makes it feel like a nice, good old gymnasium, doesn't it?
Yeah.
We get that a lot.
You turn it into a yoga studio.
None of us do yoga.
That's amazing.
Down the hall here is where we have the offices that we lease out to our media team as well as our mortgage brokers.
Yeah.
Got your bathroom there, and this is our sponsorship wall, which is something that we're actually really proud of. We sponsor anywhere from 6 to 10 different teams every year. And often we get plaques or anything to kind of commemorate that. And so this eventually is going to be covered to show our support for Brantford and their teams. Yeah. Yes, that was actually our Adam 2 team that we sponsored. They won the Walter Gretzky Championship. So
that's amazing.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
It's really cool. Yeah, we're really passionate about that stuff. So
yeah, you gotta love being in one of the biggest hockey towns.
That's us.
Yeah.
That's what we live and breathe, hockey. That's exactly
amazing.
it.
And so you have your own in-house marketing team as well, right?
We do.
Okay.
Yeah, ground to air media.
Ground to air media.
They do not just our photos and videos, they also do our full marketing, everything to do with that stuff.
Well, that's amazing. Such a huge asset to have inside of your own office, right?
Oh, yeah.
Especially for other agents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a huge selling feature for our agents, and they're one of the top teams for photo and video in Brantford. So it's
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's incredible for us, for sure.
That's truly awesome. Because
Yeah.
I know that one of the best things at our Revel head office is the fact that we have access to all of that, graphic design, logo design,
Yeah.
video animation.
Yeah.
And so what was important for you guys is to have that same value proposition for your agents
Exactly.
in Brantford. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
we're
That's so
really
cool.
trying to bring what Revel has in Niagara to Brantford because there's
Yeah.
just so much value in that, and we want to bring that and share it in Brantford with our agents here. So
Okay.
bring them on board.
All right. Well, Courtney, thank you so much for showing me. I know you guys are super busy here, so I don't want to take up too much of your time.
No
But thank you
worries.
so much. And guys, if you have any questions about joining the revolution in Brantford and Niagara and Perrie, please reach out to us, and we'll get you all that information as confidently as possible.